So,
Alright,
we're going to
talk about
talk about,
our life, about houses.
okay, about houses. Okay, so here is the microphone. All right, let's go. Now, what are we going to do out here?
Is this better?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. I wanted to.
What are we doing out here today?
We're now looking at lights.
About your book.
Okay. My book is about the world, and this world and life that we have is to live a life, like example, like hanging out with people, or hanging out with family. And from there, that's why I'm writing this book about life. You know, because that is a key word, life.
What is this book going to teach me, or how will this book help me with life? What exactly about this book do I need that I don't already have? Maybe I have this book already. Do I need your book? Why do I need your book?
Because you're learning about your life. It's not my life. It's about your life. Because your life is in my life. Because you're with me a lot. And this book is teaching you about your health and all that stuff. And that's why.
What? So, like how to trim my toenails?
No.
Proper underwear sizing?
No.
Those would be considered health issues to me. So when you say health, you got to be specific to me. I'm asking only for me.
No. I meant health-wise, like taking your medicine or eating healthy, like that healthy.
Yeah, see, that I get. Okay, so that is going to be in the book. Talking about medication. In what way? In any way?
Yeah.
There's a lot of medications.
Yeah, like say, if you have something in your life to be healthy, and from there, like, how are you going to feel better? Like, are you going to the doctors, helping you?
Whatever I need, I do what I need at the time. I have scheduled appointments. I like the idea of a book that will give me suggestions about, or maybe ideas about how to manage my emotional situation of going up and down, and sometimes asking myself, is it a medication issue or is it just a whatever it is issue? And so will your book deal with that kind of question? Are there examples of people or situations that have involved these issues with medication, or are you talking about your own experiences, or will it be more like a fictional kind of a story where you're telling a story and using the story and the characters to come upon these issues in their own lives? How will this, what kind of examples will this be providing to me about medication?
To be a better person. I would say it's both. Like example, if I make this book about your health, like part of you don't want to be Darth Vader, but part of you need to treat yourself like a Jedi.
Do you think that being That's good advice. I'll take it. Also, I'm glad that you are writing or have written. You've written part of it, right? Some of the chapters are done.
Talk about why being famous.
Yeah, and now
Partly done or
yeah,
all done?
part of done, but I'm gonna put that on my phone.
Okay. Yeah, I do a lot of that too. Writing on your phone, right, with your voice, recording with your voice.
Yeah.
So also too, as I said, I'm glad you're writing a book about my health, because it is always good to have somebody else besides me thinking about me. Are you getting anything out of the book? Are you going to be selling the book? Are you planning on or hoping on making money from the book?
It's both.
Is it available in any way yet, or not yet, or is it scheduled to be made available at some time, or are you just waiting until it's finished?
To make it finish, but at the same time, I wanna make some money, and I want my book published.
Have you considered
I was 13 years old.
giving health advice on
Being famous and why that
the well, you could go out to the freeway.
Because I feel like
You could either stand out by the freeway and where the people are asking for money, like that's their job to ask for money, right? At the freeway, when you get off the freeway, you'll see them right there. They'll say they'll work for food or money, and then but you could go there, and what you could do is you could give out health advice, and people could pay you to give out health advice.
Yeah, but not near the freeway.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be very healthy.
Yeah, it's kind of like why you want to be on the freeway and talk about your
Well,
health.
I was thinking, due to there was already an established kind of a business zone, enterprise region there
Like saying,
already. Maybe it started.
I'm trying to say, I'll get a bunch of recorders, and I will get you guys to buy it, and then you listen to my book.
Are you available for speaking if an organization or say business wants to have you come out? Is there a way that they can get you to come out? Do they need to give you a first class ticket? Do you need to stay at a 5-star hotel? Do you have to have a certain type of bottled water?
Because I'm a comedian, I do my own show, and I could.
So you will just travel for free? You'll go anywhere in the world for free?
No.
Talk about
With money. And why? Because I just got a manager.
I'm a dancer,
And
that helps me
he helped me a lot. But sometimes with this book, I'm trying to say, I could sell my book in my own show out there.
So, do you have a way for people to get part of the book? Where can they find that? Online, or is that on a CD form, or is it in a printed form?
So you want to become a better
On
person.
AO recorders.
That's part of your future.
So they will have to get a CD or
Do you think
No,
some
like-
type of a
famous is the same?
No,
digital
like,
download.
no, like recorders, and I'm gonna make a book on it.
Talk about why.
And then from
talk about
there,
why being
they
famous and
they
being a
could
better
buy
person
it.
is kind of the same thing, but we're gonna have
Kinda
to talk
like
about
a
it after the break.
CD.
Can you stick around until after the break?
Great.
yes, I am.
Okay, we'll be right back. Evidence.
Okay, now the video I'm reviewing is There Is Evidence for God, Remix 1.
That's another Christian sign.
And
Christian sign. Capital C.
I made this video while I was driving. I didn't make the video while I was driving. I wasn't driving while I made the video, but I saw a billboard that said there is evidence for God. And so I thought about that billboard, there is evidence for God. And then I made a video then about there is evidence for God. And then I made a second one. And I think that first one was around, it might have been like maybe 7 to 10 minutes long, maybe possibly. Could have been only 3 minutes long. But then I see this one that says Remix 1 that is 1 minute and 55 seconds. So I made this video, as I said, in response. Let's see if I put any notes on here. Published August 20, 2017. Christian comedian S. Randall S. Lopez performs the Gospels, all 4 of them. Bible-based comedy. Each joke is told so even Christians can understand Christian comedy. Category comedy. License. Standard YouTube license. And so, yeah, that's my review of There Is Evidence for God, Remix 1. Not so much review, but maybe just to look back on. So, why don't you take the lights and put them up there on the top and take them down to the middle? So why wouldn't you do that? Why you wouldn't do that?
Okay.
Or why would you do that?
Is this on?
It's on.
Why I say that? Because it's gonna be
Too close. Try it there.
I was saying that right here.
A little closer.
Yeah.
Right about there. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So why? What is your advice? Because I'm. Hold on a second.
Okay. I was saying about your lights. Well, you can make it straight, but I now know that you're doing that your light is on an angle while you can get one more and put it here.
Okay.
And do the same thing
Right
as an angle on there, and it'll be like more lights for your party.
Okay. I think that's a great idea, actually. But the only issue I have now, the reason, like I said, I had done it that way, I had it done the way before, the way I did it, was due to I didn't have enough link between 2 sections to make them connect and make the middle suspend in a way that would keep the 2 ends secure. But I could go diagonally to the other structure and then from there hook them along the under eaves and then come back diagonally and then hide the fact that I didn't have another section to make them meet by making the last one disappear in the trees.
Yes.
So
means why you can't do that near that bushes.
I did. Well, if you look, come over here and I'll show you. Yeah, I have the section that was hidden.
Okay.
Okay, it goes over here.
Yeah.
Comes up through this tree.
Yeah.
Which it's kind of designed that way so you have. I mean, you don't want. Another thing I didn't want is because the way the trees grow, the way they're growing, is I didn't want to just have a wire that ran down the middle. Right there, right down the middle of the walkway, the roadway.
Okay.
In the boulevard, because I have these 2 trees that sit opposite of one another. On the other side of one white way and the other, I could diagonally disguise where the lighting begins and ends.
Okay, I'll do that. Why you can't make it like one big X?
I didn't want to.
You know, from here and then put something like there.
Yeah.
And make it, you know what I mean?
I guess I could have.
And have more lights.
Well, I used some of the sections over there. If I was running a restaurant, I probably would. Like if I needed a lot of lighting.
Yeah. But I'm saying like right here because I said about the half a patio. Well, you can get more lights because you only have this in your garage light, and that's it.
I leave that one off if we have people over. Also, this one,
Yeah.
I don't use it that much because it only comes on at night if I need to step outside
Yeah.
to do something, like if I'm taking out the trash. Or
Okay, okay, okay.
I don't really use
Just
these
leave it-
lights
okay.
except for
Leave
somebody comes
this
over.
and put a light right there then. Like, see that light right there? Get another light like that right here for the party. Just leave
That's
this.
why I have those.
No, I'm saying just leave this and put a light right here.
This is a door. I can't put a light on this one.
No, like,
Above it?
yeah.
Well, that's actually. I could put a light on this side. Put a light over here.
Yeah.
This is something that houses.
What's in there?
This is really the water heater.
Oh, got
They
it.
want us to put, whoa. I don't think they're going to want us to put any. No, I don't want to put that in there either. Watch out, look out. That's like Black Widow Bill.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's the water heater, so we're not going to want to.
Okay.
What I think I would consider.
Can you do that then? Like you said, just put a light right here.
Why would I need another light? That would. I mean, not that I couldn't
No.
put one up, but why would I need to put one up? Tell me why. You explain to me why.
Because if you think about it, you only have these lights for parties,
Right?
and
Yeah. Yes, you're correct about that. That is a fact. I only have these lights for parties.
yeah,
If I want to turn those lights on, that will light up from here to the street.
that's what I'm saying.
That-
Just
I could turn those on if I wanted to.
Yeah, no, I'm saying just keep that off by having these lights and put a light here. Because if you were to think about it, you know, like, is this lights bright?
Yeah.
No, like these party lights.
Yeah, no,
Or is it like really?
Yeah, it's bright in a different way. It's a different kind of lighting. The other one's a flooding lamp, and these are more of a glowing, festive illumination kind of a deal.
Yeah,
It would just be like if you were to go down to the Old Town section.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? They have these kind of party lights.
Yeah.
That's kind of the feel of it.
okay,
So when you're having a party over,
yeah,
a lot of times when it gets to be a little darker, the idea, at least when I'm doing it, is
Yeah.
not to have it lit up like a bank.
yeah.
But
That's what
rather
I'm saying.
to kind of keep the lighting a little more subtle.
Yeah,
So this light, if I were to add, the reason I'm telling you now why I decided not to put another section there.
okay,
The reason is it would look really nice. I could do it.
yeah,
I'm actually thinking of doing it. But when I did it at the time, I didn't have another section.
yeah,
But I had never thought of doing it the way you told me to do it.
yeah.
Explain to me. But I'm thinking.
But here's the thing.
I could go from here.
Yeah,
I could connect it right there where that one already makes a connection. I could come underneath, because that was my original plan. But I didn't have the sectioning.
yeah,
But I could come underneath this all the way to here. Well, you know what? I can come all the way to here. And then... Or I can just come all the way from there to that corner over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to find a way to... Oh, here's what I will do. I got it. This is it right
what?
I'll bring this one. Okay, I'll start it here.
Yes,
On this one here.
yeah. I'm looking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'll start it right here.
okay.
And then I'll bring it up over here. Right there, under the gable. Up to here.
Okay.
And then bring it over to here. Right over to this corner here.
Oh,
Probably up there. And then I
Yeah.
follow. I can either go up that way or that way above the water heater housing and go down that way and disguise the ending of it behind that bush.
Cool.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Okay.
I've never thought about even finishing that, but now
Yeah.
that you pointed it out, I'm really glad I took the time to listen to what you had to say. Because when
Yeah.
you first said it, I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, but I see it now. From also looking at it from this side as opposed to that side,
Yeah.
I see it a lot better now. It looks a lot better from this way. This angle.
Yeah.
It would kind of cool.
Yeah.
It would add a little more lighting and keep the same mood.
Yeah. And then, what about your garage?
We are using the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Okay. All right. So
Oh, sorry.
it's going to be. Let's see. Let's look up. Let me see. Let's look up. Well, I don't know. What's a word? How about
Can we say dork?
dork? Okay, let's see what the dictionary says about dork. Talk about that for a minute.
I would say let's look up dorks.
Okay, dorks, plural? Okay, what is your understanding of dork? Well, I'm looking it up. Let's see what you say about dork. How would you use it in a sentence?
Use that as a sentence?
Yeah, how would you use it?
I would say my brain is a dork.
Your brain is a dork. Okay, what does that mean? I don't understand that. Help me understand what that means.
Okay.
My brain is a dork.
It means a dork means it's kind of an appropriate word.
Okay, so your brain is a kind of an inappropriate word?
Yeah.
Okay, so your brain is an inappropriate word.
Yeah.
Is a way you would use it in a sentence. So how would you tell me what that means? I'm not really sure what that means. Inappropriate word. There's a lot. The reason I'm saying that is because, to my way of thinking, I've come across a lot of words that are deemed to be inappropriate by many different groups of people. So, which of the inappropriate words that is for the one you're describing in the sense of using it, I don't know. Let me look it up in the dictionary.
A dork means
So your head is an inappropriate word.
yeah.
Okay, let's see. How inappropriate?
Like little kids appropriate.
Well, so little kids would say this, right?
Yeah, like you're
Okay,
a dork, you know.
So it's not inappropriate, or it is inappropriate. For who? Who would think it's inappropriate? I guess is what I'm asking. Is who?
Oh, to people.
Which people? To you? Is it inappropriate to you?
No.
So it's not inappropriate. It's inappropriate to some people or for some people.
Yes.
Okay, now I understand a little more clearly.
Yes.
For whom or what group do you think this would be inappropriate for?
Little kids.
Age what is little, do you think? Like age 8? Age 9, 10?
Yeah, I would say 8 through teenagers.
Okay, so would you say that below age 8, that word would be inappropriate in the way that it would be applied to the way you're using it on the sentence saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, got it. So we won't say that word around, the actual word around little kids,
Yes.
ages under 8 years old.
Yeah.
But any person that's age 8 or older would be okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think so too. I would agree with you.
Yeah, like
I think
can I tell you?
Hey, it's your record, man. If you want to say it, it's not. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
No.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. But if you want to say it, I think there's ways that you might want to explain it if you want this album to still be in the category of clean. If you don't care about the album being labeled as clean, it doesn't matter what you say. I'm looking up dork now. A lot of people would even say that, I think the word dork would be inappropriate, they might even say. Some people would say you shouldn't even say the word dork.
Yeah.
So now are you saying that the word dork stands for something else?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Like,
okay, well this is what it says. Let me hold that a little closer here. Okay. Dork. The Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Dork. D-O-R-K. Dork. Noun. Slang. Nerd. Also, jerk. 2. I guess that's it. Yeah. Well, this is not a dictionary that would be considered to be very exhaustive. It's kind of a handbook dictionary, but still, that's the basic idea.
I think a dork is, I don't know, like a real penis.
It could be.
But
like if somebody said
is that
a dork? That would be the same as if you said to somebody, "Stop acting as if your mental capacities are on the same level as that of a penis." That's what I always thought that meant. So I always thought, well, a penis doesn't really have a lot of mental capacity on its own. It just goes up and down.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
yeah.
The penis just goes up and down.
Yeah.
It's a housing for things, right?
Yeah.
Things go through it.
But is that appropriate for little kids?
I would say to talk about, like if you were going to use the word on somebody and say, so if you were going to use the word on somebody and say, stop acting like a dork.
Yeah.
I don't think that most little kids are going to think to themselves, oh, he's using that word in a very inappropriately designed manner to use a pejorative that is made to cause a person to infer that he's comparing them to a penis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they're thinking. I think they're thinking, oh, if somebody says, oh, you're a dork, they take that now to mean what this said, nerd or jerk.
Yeah.
Technically, though, I think if you really wanted to use dork in many other ways, you could apply it in any way you wanted to. I mean, it just changed the spelling.
Yeah.
Like if you change other words, you might say, get the frack out of here. Get the frack out.
Yeah.
Or, right, you could say, stop being such a dorkhead.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I think the reason they use that word is because it sounds nicer to say dorkhead than to say, stop acting like your brain has the mental capacity of a penis. Of course, that would be funnier, I think, if you actually said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if they didn't know, if they really were offended, you might just carry a biology book around. Maybe carry your 9th grade high school biology book and say, well, here's a picture of a penis if you need to know and what it does. Right? And so this is obviously proof that you need help in this area. So the analogy was correct. So I don't know. Do you want to try to, let's look at dictionary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's hear your thoughts some more on dork while I look that up in another dictionary.
Yeah.
I have another one here. Hang on.
Okay.
I have another one here.
That's a different topic.
Yeah, well, you can change the topic. We can change the topic.
I will say, here's a different topic. Look up funny.
Funny? Okay. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't want to get off track on dork though, but I'm gonna.
Yeah. I think that topic will be as a grown-ups.
Okay, so what you're saying is this, the rest of it will be on the next album, which will be for grown-ups.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is all.
The dork will be for grown-ups.
Okay.
And then see a different topic will be funny.
Okay. Okay, so what you're saying is there's nothing funny about dorks unless it's for grown-ups.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so if you're a grown-up, then I guess you thought that whole last segment was funny, talking about comparing people's mental functions to penises, right? That would be funny, considered funny to an adult.
No, I'm saying like they're gonna say stop being a penis.
You could say that.
You know what I mean?
I think it would work. Actually, you could work. That could work either way. I don't know why people just don't say that.
Because they always say don't be a dick. But
yes, right. But then also though they're also telling them not to be a detective, right? Because dick is slang for detective.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's also dick is short for Richard.
Yeah.
Right. Or it could be long for something else. No pun intended. Actually, that was a pun. Okay, let's see, or it might not have been. So we're looking up fun.
No,
Knee?
funny.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah, and we're not doing anything like that right now, are we?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. How do you spell it?
Funny.
Okay, there's another one. Fu.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I said, how do you spell funny? And then
It would be.
and then you said only the first two letters, and then you got cut off.
Yeah.
And I thought all you said to me was "fu."
Yeah.
Then I might not have been glad that I either asked you how to spell funny, or I might have thought you were just being rude to me.
Yeah, it would be FUY.
Okay, so how do you spell funny? No joke though.
Okay. FU.
What did you say to me?
What did I say?
Did you just tell me "fu"?
I did.
You did just tell me "fu," didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, you got offended?
I almost got offended for a second, and then I remembered it's funny.
Yeah.
Right? "Fu" is funny in this case.
Why you think it's funny?
I'm gonna find out. "Fu."
No, funny.
You don't find anything about "fu" funny?
How was that funny?
Okay, here we go. Hey, okay, you want me to read it? Here we go. Funny. Okay, now this dictionary is funk.
What you call me?
Funk.
You call me funk?
F-U. This is what it is. F-U-N-K and Wagnalls. Funk and Wagnalls. Standard Desk Dictionary. Volume 1, A through M. And the publication date on this is 1986 edition.
You call me a funk?
I didn't call you that. Okay, I'm calling them that.
Oh.
Funny. Funny. F-U-N-N-Y. Funny. Adjective. Funnier. Funniest. 1. Causing one to laugh or be amused. Comical. 2. Informal. Or in an informal way used as this. Peculiar. Strange. Odd. Funnily would be the adverb. And funniness is a noun. Okay, so what do you think of that?
I know this is kind of funny, but I think that as a dictionary about funny, I'll call that lame.
Also, I'm not sure. I don't know if what we're doing can be called this. Let's see. Causing one to laugh or be amused. I was amused a minute ago. I was laughing. So
About
whatever
what?
about well, let's see. What were we talking about? We were talking about mental function.
No.
penis operation,
And then a few things.
and a few other things, right?
Yes.
We F-U'd each other,
Yeah.
right? I F-U'd, you
Yeah.
F-me'd. I told you to funk, right?
Yeah. Why you want to call me a funk for?
So, let me try another definition on dork, but let me hear I need to hear your thoughts on funny.
Can you...
Funny? Is there any stuff in your book that talk about any of these definitions?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Jokes? No new jokes in your book?
Not yet.
There's some.
Yeah.
Would you say your book is more serious or more funny, or about equally in the middle for both?
Both.
Talk about that.
Because it's serious, but... Wait. It's serious, but at the same time it's funny. Means why people want to be serious. We need to be funny.
How do we need to be funny? In what way? What would you call funny? Would you say anything that makes a person laugh is funny? So would you say that what would you say about that?
I'll say yes. 2. I don't know. That's a really tough question.
I think funny is what is in the mind of the person that is the audience or the reader or the listener. So you would say, like, if you looked at a painting or a piece of art,
Yeah.
like anything that you would look at, it's either funny or not, and you would say about that art, I would look at it, you would look at it. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Painting, let's just say it's a painting. And I would say, do you like that? And you might say, I do like that.
Yeah.
And I might say, well, I'd like it too. And so we might both agree, well, then that's
Yeah.
good art.
Yeah. But this is my question. What kind of art is it?
I don't know. It could be anything. I'm just saying, if we agreed on it, let's say one of us said, oh, it made me laugh. Another one said, oh, it made me cry. So you would say, I would say, it was funny. It's funny. But you would say, no, it's not funny. It's sad. So I think that when you say what's funny, is funny making someone laugh, I don't know. Because sometimes I laughed when I'm sad. Sometimes I laugh when I'm scared. So I think funny could be also when people don't laugh. Because I've been laughing before when things weren't funny.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever been so scared you laughed? I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you get so scared you're like, I can't find a way out of this. The only thing that's coming out of me is laughter and other stuff.
I'm saying F you.
That's usually the last resort, but then it's got to be bad for the laughter. Okay, let's try dork. D. This is a funk and Wagnalls.
Can
D.
you call me a funk again?
A funk again? Did I call you a funk again? No, I didn't call you a funk again. I don't know what a funk again is. What is a funk again? Like the cousins to the Munchkins from the Wizard of Oz?
No.
Funkigans?
I didn't say that.
Funkigan. You said that I call you a Funkigan.
But you did.
I didn't call you a Funkigan. Are you a Funkigan? I thought you were a Marshall.
Maybe I'm just a Lopez.
Hey, you could be. All right, let's try D-O. We're almost there. D-O. D-O. D-O-R. D-O.
CK.
Yeah, let's see. Doesn't not know what's in this one.
You know why?
You know what? It might not have been in such use in 1986 to warrant being in this dictionary.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because the book is being a dick.
It's a detective? It's a detective book?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can see now that Funk and Wagnalls can just go funk. They can go funk themselves.
Yeah.
Because they actually are.
I do want to talk about topics about many things about our life. Why? Because our life is fun. And, you know, like about the world, people like us. Why? Because we are our art. I'm an artist. And about life is always the key word all the time. And why I say that? Because it's true. We need to talk about the future. And why we need to talk about that? Because we are the future. We are becoming the future. Why? We are the future? Because we are people. This is our life. See, that is always a key word. The word in every single day is life. Or why not? Like example, why I'm here? Why not? Why we watch TV? Why not? We love to watch TV. But that's why that the word and the key two words, it's why not or life. That's why that this life is about anything. Like example, like I ate lunch. Why not? Because I love to eat. Why? Because we do. We eat. We eat food to eat delicious food. Like a healthy lunch, like a salad. And drinking fruity water. Why not? Because, you know, maybe I want to be healthy. You know? That's why that the words is life or why not? Why not that why not that we are people? Because people that God made us. That's why we're people. See, that's a few words, like small words. We love everything. Like, we love everything in our life. In our life is a word. That's why that's a key word. 2 words is why not, or life, or why not. And that's why people that in life, that word life, we need to enjoy our life. Like example, like going to work or doing something in our life, like having a vacation. People love vacation. Like this today, like right now I'm doing. This is kind of like a small vacation. And that's why that this is all topics. Like saying about food. Okay, and as really fast, I want to say about food that I know I do share my food, but if you do, I will hunt you down like a dog. I know you're not the dog, but I will hunt you if you touch my food. And that's why that my name is Bill Marshall, and that's why I'm doing all topics. My name is Bill, and peace out. I want in my future. Okay, I was saying about your lights. Well, you can make a straight